Alright, YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder with the Angry Nerd. What you see rotating around in front of you today is the Panzer II Ausf. It is the first vehicle that you're going to get when you enter into the German tech tree for ground forces. The Panzer is the common name for a family of German tanks used in World War II. The official German designation was Panzerkampfwagen. The Panzer II was a light tank built as a stopgap vehicle until larger, more advanced tanks were deployed. It nonetheless went on to play a very important role in the early years of World War II during the Polish and French campaigns. In 1934, delays in the design and production of the Panzer III and Panzer IV medium tanks were becoming apparent. Designs for a stopgap tank were solicited from Kampmann, Heinkel, and Daimler-Benz. The final design was based on the Panzer I, but larger and with a turret mounting a 20mm anti-tank gun. Production began in 1935, but it took another 18 months for the first combat-ready tank to be delivered. The Panzer II was designed before the experience of the Spanish Civil War of 1936 through 39 showed that shell-proof armor was required for tanks to survive on the modern battlefield. Prior to that, armor was designed to stop machine gun fire and high explosive shell fragments. The Panzer II-A, B, and Cs had 14mm of slightly sloped homogeneous steel armor on the sides, front, and back, with 10mm of armor on the top and bottom. Many 2Cs were given increased armor in the front. Starting with the D model, the front armor was increased to 30mm. The Model F had 35mm of front armor and 20mm of side armor. Most tank versions of the Panzer II were armed with a KWK-30 L55 autocannon with a 10-round magazine. A total of 180 shells were carried. The Panzer II also had a 7.92mm machine gun mounted coaxially with the main gun. All production versions of the Panzer II were fitted with a 140 horsepower gasoline-fueled 6-cylinder Maybach HL62 TRM engine and a ZF transmission. Models A, B, and C had a top speed of 40 kilometers per hour or about 25 miles per hour. Models D and E had a torsion bar suspension and a better transmission, giving a road speed of 55 kilometers or 33 miles per hour, but cross-country speed was much lower than previous models, so the F model reverted to the previous leaf spring type transmission. All versions had a range of around 200 kilometers or 120 miles. The first true production model, the Ausf, included an armor upgrade to 14.5mm on all sides as well as 14.5mm on the floor, and improved transmission. It entered production in July of 1937 and was superseded by the Ausf in December 1937, introducing only minimal changes. A few minor changes were made in the Ausf version, which became the standard production model from June 1938 through April 1940. A total of 1,113 examples of the Ausf A, B, and C tanks were built from March 1937 through April 1940. The Ausf C was the most widespread version of the Panzer II and performed the majority of the tank's service in the panzer units during the war. Earlier versions of the Ausf C had a rounded hull front, but many of them were up-armored to fight in France. These had extra armor bolted on the turret front and the front of the superstructure. Some were also retrofitted with a commander's cupola. By the Second World War, the Panzer II was the most numerous tank in the German panzer divisions, beginning with the invasion of France. It was used in both North Africa against the British and on the Eastern Front against the Soviet Union. The Panzer II's 20mm autocannon proved to be ineffective against many Allied tanks. The Panzer II was supplemented by the Panzer III and IV by 1940 and 1941. Thereafter, it was used to great effect as a reconnaissance tank. By the end of 1942, it had been largely removed from frontline service and was used for training and on secondary fronts. Some turrets of the then obsolete Panzer I and Panzer IIs were repurposed as gun turrets on specially built defensive bunkers, particularly on the Atlantic Wall. Production of the tank itself ceased in 1943, but its chassis remained in use as the basis for several other armored vehicles, including the Wasp and the Marder II. Now in War Thunder, the Panzer II Ausf C is a Rank 1 with a battle rating of 1.0. It has a 140 horsepower engine propelling the 9.1 ton vehicle to a top speed of 27 miles per hour. It comes equipped with a 20mm KWK-30 autocannon with a 10-round magazine. The magazine reload time is 6.9 seconds. In conclusion, the Panzer II is the first vehicle in the German ground forces tech tree. It is quick and nimble. However, as a reserve tank, does not have a very heavy punch. The 20mm gun does not have a huge penetration rating. However, the armor-piercing ammunition is capable of taking care of most of its reserve vehicle opponents. The penetration of the 20mm ammunition decreases significantly over distance, so the main key to success with this vehicle is to drive aggressively, trying to get shots at relatively close ranges, 300 meters or even less, aiming for the enemy's weak spots. It is often possible to set your opponent on fire, allowing the Panzer II to take on vehicles beyond its battle rating. Where possible, try to use the terrain to remain hull down. Even the smallest depressions may be enough to mask your hull, allowing you to take quick shots with minimal risk. However, closing the distance quickly with your opponent is really the only way to set up a kill, as your armor is not tough enough to slug it out with most vehicles. So, we went over a little bit of the history and a little conclusion. Let's hop into a battle and see what we can do with the Panzer II Ausf C. Hopefully this won't take too long. Alright, we picked up Jungle Domination Map. Got my most potent ammo loaded, so it looks like we're ready to go. quite alright. Okay, see where I am. Now you know I like to go, if you've seen me on this map before, backside of that hill, just straight ahead, to the left, backside of there, and snipe at people, but it's not going to work in this tank. Because I really don't have the long distance sniping capability with the 20mm. So let's cut through here. See if we can come up on the back side of the A point. Got a little river to cross coming up. Hopefully it won't be too deep. There's a little jolting there. Some teammates capping the zone already. I'm going to peek around the corner here a little bit. Your toy tanks are no match for me. Ooh, he must have strong Russian tank. Up over the top. Hopefully I won't get up. What's that? Nice. Ooh, I see what. Maybe that was him that said that.
Return crew is ready. Roger that. Fire.
Yeah, that's a T-35. I got no chance. No chance. Yes, a T-35. I'm just gonna come around to the side of the hill. Ooh, look at there. Enemy M2. I just gave him a full clip and it didn't kill him. And another one, I might have missed 1 or 2 rounds of that. Got the assist. We took almost 20 rounds of my 20mm. Still didn't kill him. I didn't even realize that was a enemy tank. And they're just tearing them up there, aren't they? Around the corner here. Drop some more artillery on the back side of that bridge and maybe that'll pull somebody up. Here we go. And that's how this vehicle is best used, right there. Gonna take off in this air battle. Hopefully I'll be safe in this spot. You know, I should just bomb all those landing craft that count as kills, but I'm missing everybody. I got one. Blew myself up. You know it's a bad day when you see your wings pass in front of you. No, I don't have a shot on him. I see an enemy in the cap circle. Oh, wait. There's somebody behind me. Holy moly. Holy. Where? Goodness gracious. Okay. Take care of him. Getting him down here so he can't point his gun down this low. Whew. Those must be AI because players would have killed me. I'm assuming. But now I'm worried about this area back here, so I'm going to go check. Make sure I don't have anybody else sneaking up around here. Oh, I was having a little network connection issue there. Hey, there goes somebody. He's a little too far away. Those were lots of good hits, but you just lose so much penetration at those distances. Yeah, I can't worry about him. He's somebody else. Just really didn't have the penetration. Damage on his engine there. Thought there was somebody up there. Oh, hidey-ho.
The gun crew is ready. Roger that. Fire. Artillery is ready.
There we go. Excellent. Able to finish him off. I still see a red dot up here. Where is it? Evidently it was right where that plane was bombing. Okay, so we destroyed 7 ground units with 3 assists, looks like. We picked up the Avenger, Shadow Strike Streak, One Shot, Professional, and Ground Win Streak. 4,554 Silver Lions, 5 player kills, 2 AI kills, And 3rd and 10. Yeah, I think we can probably do better than that. Let's go again. Poland, conquest. Any time now. All right. Everything's still the same. Here we go. All right. Not exactly sure where I'm going to go. Oh, no, it's a roadblock. Hey, oh, here we go. Oh man, those were good side shots. Dang it. Would have been nice to have that quick one. Yeah, this is. Turn around. Find out exactly what it is before I go down there head first into it. I don't see them now. You gotta remember, you just can't face off against anything in this thing. In this thing, discretion is the better part of valor. I'm not going around the wall to the right, I'm coming through here. Check the little spot over here in the corner. Somebody. Let's go, Cap. Alright, don't see anybody around there. Oh, ran into the building. Oop, what's that? Okay, he's got blue. Oh, wait. Got some of this. Oh, he done damaged my engine. Got him. Come over here and defend the cap for a minute. Get in the small depression. Oh, shoot. I wasn't quite quick enough. Surprising. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Somebody right through there. Yep. Nice. Oh, scared me for a minute. Oh, we got Artie coming in. Now, if we didn't have all these other tanks in here to defend the cap, I'd probably stay here and defend. But, yeah. I can't take the Artie hit, so I'm gonna move. Hey, what's that? Some surprise butt sex right there. Okay, so we got an assist out of that. Oh, what's that? Oh, dang it. Connection issues. Gonna get me killed. Okay, where'd he go? He's around here somewhere. Oh, right around the corner. I thought he was going to go that way. He must have went this way. There he is. Oh, I was shooting and ran into the side. Oh, come on, before he gets the shot in on me. There we go. He did get one shot in on me. Just riding around looking for stuff to shoot at. I see that the cap is in enemy hands again. Yo, hold on. There we go. No good, no good. No good, no good. Let's get unhooked from him so I can start circling. Oh, what got me? What got me? Dang it, man. M3 Stewart. And here comes the cavalry. Oh, and there's one coming in behind us. One coming in. Okay, I got him. Alright. And they're taking care of the Stewart. Got repaired. Hit him with some arty. Already killed him. Got another one. Nice. All right. Oh, stuck on the wall. What? It's not firing. Not firing. What's happening? Stuck in your phone with me. Okay, that guy killed him. Oh! I'm out of ammo. Okay. I need to go to the cap circle. I need to go to the cap circle and replenish my ammo. Oh. Enemy vehicle in the cap circle. And I need to go there. See, maybe some already killed him or something. Nope, he's still sitting there. Can't fight my way in because I don't have any ammo. Can you reload at the spawn point? I don't know. Can't fight my way in to the cap circle without any ammunition. So I'm going to see if I can go to the spawn point and reload. But right now, I'm not doing anything. Luckily somebody didn't shoot me in the ass. Oh wait, bomber. Let's do that. Alright. See if there's anybody around my vehicle. Don't really see any. Let's try to clear some vehicles out of this cap circle. Alright. Oh. You have enough speed to knock that down? Alright, let's make our way back to the spawn point and see if we can reload our ammo. I don't know if we can. Okay. What? Why in the world did you swerve into me, you jackwagon? Now I gotta sit here and repair. Knock my track off. Damn it. Ugh. I'm gonna drop some more. You can still be doing something. Game is getting kind of close to an end. I don't know whether I'll be able to get up here, rearm, and get back. I don't know for sure that I can rearm, but I can't get in the cap circle with no ammunition. And it looks like I'm hitting, nothing's happening. And the game's over. And we lost. Well, not too bad. We destroyed 10 ground units. The Adamant, U.S. Tank Destroyer 2, Avenger, Professional, Shadow Strike Streak, excuse me, my wife was talking to me, Multi-Strike, Ground Wind Strike, One Strike, and Anti-Mech. 10, second place, 9,101. I destroyed 10 and 7 assists, and the guy ahead of me destroyed 6 and 6 assists. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this look at the Panzer II Ausf. It is a quite enjoyable little tank to drive. That 20mm cannon can do some damage, but you got to be up close to do it. Can't be sniping them out. And it can also take down some aircraft. So give that a try as well. But oh yeah, before I forget, if you look down in the description section of the video, you'll find links for my Facebook page, my Twitter, and my Twitch account. I could really use some help there. I hope you will subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm hoping to put in for a membership to maybe Curse or something like that, and that would really help me out. But as always, thanks for watching. Nerd out.